Oh no. Is it back? Or am I talking to myself? Found a cool glitch. That's kinda irritating though. Where it's like, hey, the game's been out for 3 days and the time trials are already gonna be kinda broken. Because if you don't know how to do the glitch, you're not gonna do it, right? Like, they should just institute a minimum time you have to have in order to count it. Like, look, there's no way you could have done this faster than this time without something being broken. So this time does not count. Well, people might be hacking times in soon because apparently they found that the Switch firmware version 3, but not 3.01, has the ability to install third-party crap, I think, or something like that. Like, there's some sort of big vulnerability in it. So, don't update if you haven't already, but you probably already have, because that update came out a while ago. Oops. I hate this game. Also, yes, everything should have a replay leaderboard, but this is also Nintendo, and it is kind of light on a lot of community features. Also, I have to go to work in a little bit, so I'm not going to be here that long. Maybe like another 10 minutes. Did Mario Kart have replays? I don't know. It's a good question. I'd love to check, but the internet's broken. On everything. I need 2 reds. Yeah. No. Yeah. No. Yeah. No. Ah, whatever. I'm exaggerating the issues that my internet is having for comedic effect. But the internet is broken on the Switch anyway. I can access the eShop. I gotta have it tell me, you are connected to the servers, but it doesn't actually load up any games, so it's not great. Is there a not official, but kind of complete version of the Sonic Mania soundtrack floating around? Like a good, high-quality rip, but not a high-quality rip, if you know what I mean. An actual high-quality rip. I need a bunch of purples, and I don't think I'm gonna get them. No. No. Oh, no. No. Oh, almost. I might want this. I don't know. What is it? Should I know what this is a reference to? Totino folks. That's pretty good. "50 amazing Sonic Mania facts you didn't know!"
Classic Sonic is finally back after Sonic Generations in 2 new
That's
Sonic
one of the facts. Did you know Classic Sonic's back? That's true, man. It's a fact. Believe it. Thanks, Nintendo enthusiast.
It's not a big surprise to see this old hedgehog back to his old design. What's more surprising is to see a new 2D entry that is actually faithful to the franchise's roots, unlike that unfinished experiment known as Sonic the Hedgehog 4. With the classic blue blur back in the spotlight, we've decided to compile 50 facts.
I hate the term blue blur. It sounds so bad. Blue blur. Blur. I hate all video games. Except this one. They should make a new entry in Mean Bean Machine. Like, imagine if Mean Bean Machine had the same storied development history as all of the new Sonic reboots. That'd be great. It's like, oh man, they put out another Mean Bean Machine. I hope it's gonna be good, but it probably won't. They made Robotnik's face weird. I'm not buying this. Well, that sucks. Oh no, my combos. No, chat, come back. You're awfully quiet. Was it something I said? Man, I wanted to go and sell a bunch of player-unknown Battleground items that I had gotten, and I got lucky again and still got another pair of camo hot pants from the boxing thing, so now I have two, and apparently, like, on the marketplace, each of them is worth like $100 to somebody, and it's really frustrating because I tried to market it all, and it's like, no, we're putting all your stuff on hold for whatever reason. It's like, but why? Why are you holding it until September? Why would you do this? Like that, I had to be, they wouldn't let me into the market because I changed the password on my Steam account because I forgot what it is because I always have auto login and I'm an idiot. Fine, whatever. That's dumb on my part and kind of on their part, but fine, I understand. But then I got the password all set, I downloaded the Steam Guard Authenticator thing on my phone, it let me on the market, I listed everything, and now it's saying, well, you can't actually sell it until later. I know, but I have Steam Guard on the phone. I did it. It's guarded. So I don't understand why it's still weird. I'm afraid to, like, uninstall the app and reinstall the app because it might say, oh, well, you don't have Steam Guard on, now you have to wait until next month. Or something. I want to sell my camo hot pants because I don't think the price is gonna hold at 100, well, maybe a little bit. I listed them for 100 bones. I just want my $100, Steam. So I just have like a bunch of dumb things for a few bucks just listed, but I can't actually sell any of them. It's irritating. Also, I really want the Ivory School female set, but I can't have it because it's $1,000. Oh, somebody bought one today. It was $500. And the problem is, I like looked for what this even looks like, and I don't know. Like, I wasn't sure if you could just buy the individual parts. They have a black one, that's something. I own 2 of the hot pants, so... I have 2 of these. These guys. So they're fairly expensive, but not... inordinate. I mean, I guess it's inordinate. Because it's not actual, you know, product, but I know the screen is zoomed, but I wish I knew what the school uniform set thing even looked like, because I really want to get it for my character. I was hoping I could list all my crap. Oh, there go all my frames. Again. Cool, I love when the bitrate just crashes. That's a cool thing to do. Awesome. Just dropped like 1,000 frames. I can't get my own ISP. The problem is, but unrelated to the internet thing, like I want to get the dumb school uniform set for my character, but I don't know what it looks like. Like, I haven't seen a single character actually wearing it. Like, I see people talk about it, and then if you search images, it's just pictures of people. Oh, wait, this wasn't what I was getting yesterday. I mean, I can buy that, I guess. If they allow me to trade my 2 pairs of pants. I can't throttle, or I can't tether. If I tether, they take away my unlimited data, because tethering's not on my plan. The question is that worth $1,000? It might be. Oh, if you go to the Gamescom crate and then click on the uniform crate, it shows you what's inside. Transfer student number 2. But yeah, it's just the drag, because I think by the time I actually get the block on Steam Marketplace stuff lifted, all the prices will crash, and then I won't be able to afford anything. I've never actually seen Battle Royale. I don't watch movies. I just want the skirt for my player unknown. Player unknown. Yeah, okay. It'll make the outfit that much better. I don't know if I'll keep my character as he is. Oh, I need a bunch of purples really fast. Oh no, I screwed that up. Yep. Damn, that sucks. Because you could have the male character wear the female school set, as it should be, but I'm not sure if I would appreciate it more if I made it a female character instead. Because all the images they show of these things are just like, well, here's what the, you know, stock promo art looks like. Okay, there you go. If anybody here has it and they want to trade, I will trade you a bunch of stuff and then you can sell it, I guess. I have $200 in camo hot pants. But it's so irritating that I can't just sell them now. Or I couldn't just sell them when I got them. You know, when the prices were actually really high and everybody was spending inordinate amounts of money on stupid things, because why not? But now the feeding frenzy has died down and it's kind of a shame. And the dreams of expensive hot pants and cheap skirts have all ended. I hate this game. I gotta go to work, but I don't want to get up. I have to do brain stuff, which means I'll be in the lab until like 5 a.m. I know it's level 1. The camo hot pants each are selling for like... I don't know who these numbers are, keep calling me. So this is my dilemma. It's not really even a dilemma, I'm just complaining about stuff for the sake of complaining. I don't even know if I could play a lot of PlayerUnknown because my internet keeps going down. And that makes this sort of unplayable, but... I have a bunch of things that I could sell for like a couple bucks. And then the hot pants, which are like $100, but that's 1,000, which is slightly more than I'm going to get. They have the blue one, which I don't think looks as good. They have the black one, which is okay, I guess. Somebody bought it for $400, and then somebody bought it for $250, and somebody bought it for $145. I could have just sold 2 of my pants for this, and I would have been happy, but they have a block on everything I sell until September. I've had a Steam account for billions of years. I don't know if I do account details if it's going to show, like, secret information. Let's see, when does it say I've had this? I don't know. Purchase history, licenses. Well, whatever. November 24th, 2007. I've had this account for a decade. It's still me. I promise you. Just let me buy fictional skirts for my fake shooting man. That's all I want, Steam. I could just contact Steam support for oh wait, there isn't any. Ah! Also, I think the prices are so expensive just because it's not like people want to pay that much, but somehow the market just shakes out that way because people who wouldn't normally pay that much just end up getting lucky with getting some really rare item, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, well, this isn't real money. Not exactly. It kind of like has real money analogs, but it's not, you know, coming out of my wallet. It's like I got a bunch of Steam gift cards, so whatever. Just buy crates. Yeah, but that would involve having to actually play the game a lot and also be really good at it. And I'm not very good at the game. I just want a cheap way to get into the hot dress-up component of PlayerUnknown and not actually have to play effectively. I could spend my money on video games. I could spend my money on real clothes instead of virtual clothes. I need a blue. Thank you. Got it. Nope. Nope, I knew I messed that up. Oh, damn it. I screwed that up. Alright, let me just see if I can run through this before 7 o'clock and I have to go to work. Get a Battle Royale outfit in real life and wear it yourself. No, I'm not shaped quite right for that. Regrettably. Pop that. There needs to be... Yeah. Screwed it up. I'm just stalling going back to work. Okay, no. Okay. Hit it. Just got a bunch of Amazon credit for my apartment. It's like, hey, thanks for renewing your lease. Here's $100 in Amazon credit. It's like, okay, I guess. Well, you could just give me like $10 off every month, and that would, I guess, be the same. It makes it seem like, wow, that's so generous. But then when you think about it, it's kind of, wait, why? Why would you do this? I think I spent like 30 of it on Soylent, so... Oops. Wow. I was looking up Battle Royale cosplay on Amazon Prime, and they don't have anything. It just comes up with like Sailor Moon stuff, which is not the same thing. Man, imagine if that were in PlayerUnknown Battleground, though. That'd be way better. Like, just everybody, men and women, just running around in Sailor Moon costumes on a super realistic battlefield. That's what I want. That's what I want out of PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds. Just increasingly absurd, cutesy costumes for everybody as they all just get mowed down with an AK-47. Fanfic Battleground. There you go. It would be like Super Smash Brothers, except with guns. And also kind of the worst thing. God, I screwed this up. Second Life, but Battlegrounds. Oh man, like, make your own... Download all of your Second Life prims and put them on your character. And spend your linden to deck out your character with cosmetics that don't do anything except just make your hitbox bigger. But still. God, what a thing. Just make it equal parts the best and worst game. I can't imagine that would actually happen. It seems like they're too devoted to making it somewhat realistic instead of just like, yeah, I don't care, whatever. Just anything goes. It's not anything goes Battleground. It's PlayerUnknown Battleground. PlayerUnknown's Battleground. It's his battleground and it's his rules. Are they going to open up custom server hosting? That'd be great. Oh man, why do I have to go to work? Why can't I just stay at home in my underwear and be a video game influencer? I have opinions about video games and you need to hear them. These are the hottest takes you will ever get. Well, screw that up. If I can get a purple and a blue, and I can't. Influence you. You should buy the new Sonic. It's pretty good. Oh man, yeah, PlayerUnknown Battleground, but they're all Thomas the Tank Engine characters. And every time, instead of it making footprints or footstep noises, when somebody comes close, it's like Dig Dug, where every time you move, it plays bits of the theme. Except it's the Thomas the Tank Engine theme. So every time you step, you just hear a couple more notes of that. So when someone's like rushing full bore at you in Player Unknown, you just hear the Player Unknown, or you just hear the Thomas the Tank Engine theme steadily get louder and louder from the background until you get shot in the face. I'm just astounded the new Sonic is so good. Like, I was fully prepared to hate it. And think like, you know, it's too gimmicky, too much of a nostalgia ploy, blah blah, whatever, but no, it melted all the cynicism right away. It's weird to play a video game and be like, wait, I like this, but I don't like anything. I need a green. I need a blue. Nope. Still need a blue. No. 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 Yeah. Wait, no. What am I doing? But maybe Sonic Forces would be a good game. Like, I was worried it was not Sonic Forces. I was worried that Sonic Mania was going to be like Sonic after the sequel or something, which, you know, is fine, but it is very much a fan game in level design and art direction. You know, like, this is pretty good, the music's really good, the game, eh. But, you know, it's new Sonic, and we haven't played new Sonic in a while, so they could put out, I messed this up, they could put out Sonic that looks like classic Sonic, and it won't be all that good versus the originals, but, you know, we haven't had it in a while, so we'll like anything. But no, Sonic Mania was actually really good, so there you go. A+, highly recommended. The worst part about Sonic Mania is that to get it, you had to have updated your Switch firmware past the version that is open to exploits. You know, why do they make so many Sonic OCs, but nobody has, like, a Robotnik OC? Why does nobody have, like, this is my fan evil doctor character, it's Dr. What's another name vaguely like Robotnik? Compudef. There you go. It's always a fake Sonic character. Dr. Tectonic. There you go. No one ever has any of those. Yeah, also, when Robotnik was a child, Robotnik, you know, you could have a guy in your 4th grade class who's like Harold Robotnik. Sure, but you're not gonna have a kid in your class who's named Dr. Eggman. He's like 10. And no one's gonna call him Dr. Egg Boy. Unless they pronounce it like Dr. Eggman. Like, I don't know, I'm trying to think of another person with man in it, and the only thing I can come up with is like Richard Stallman. He's not Richard Stallman, although I guess he could have been. Maybe it is Dr. Eggman. I don't know. It could be. Maybe Robotnik's just confused about who he is because of a mispronunciation of his name because he emphasized the wrong syllables in it. Yeah. Superman. Spider-Man. I have to go back to the lab. Cut brains. Yeah, what was Robotnik like in college? Did he always want to be a doctor? Was he like that one kid that you knew ever since like middle school that you knew was going to go to medical school? And they just called him Doctor. But then it turns out he never actually went, so like the nickname of Doctor stuck, but he never got the degree. You bet he had a lot of burnout. Maybe he was like Dr. Burnout. That'd be a pretty good name. That's like Robotnik's hippie pot-smoking brother. He just makes new robots, but they're all just like new bong designs. See, I think there's a lot that people, fans, could be doing with the Robotnik lineage, but they're just not investigating it. He might be a medical doctor. Maybe he's like a doctor in English or something. We don't know what he has a doctorate in. Maybe it's an honorary doctorate. Like he didn't actually earn it, but he did something, and some university's like, yeah, you know what? Here's a PhD from Full Sail University, Dr. whatever you are. No, Dr. Dre is a real doctor. Yeah, is there like a list of approved first names? Can you name your child Doctor? Or is that like on the list of things you can't call your child, like Smelly Dog or Hitler? Which I'm pretty sure were two specific names I read that were banned at one point in time. Although that might not have been in America. No, no, no. No, no, no. No. Yes. Your aunt wanted to name your cousin Minty? Oh. What is this number that keeps calling me? What even is a 908 area code? I hope it's not like, "Hello Tim, this is the New Jersey police, your family's dead." And then I'll regret picking that call up. Yeah. Well, we don't know in Backstage Pass if the dad was actually dead, because I didn't keep playing. I mean, the mom might have called and been like, it's your dad's birthday tomorrow. Make sure you pick up a present. He's not on the phone right now, because we have to keep it a secret. Like, you're just assuming it's all about that. I need a red, I need a red, I need a red, I need a... God damn it! I need a yellow and a red. Oh, God, crap. That's me, Kerm. New Jersey area code map. I don't know anybody from Phillipsburg or Bradley Gardens. In fact, I've never heard of either of these towns. It's kind of weird how area codes aren't contiguous throughout the state. Like, you don't have 908, then 909. Like, 909's probably in Oklahoma. No, it's in California. Remember when we didn't use area codes? Yeah, it was great. I remember when I was a kid and I tried to call my friend to tell him he could come over if he wants, and I called the wrong number, and a lady picked up, and it was not a voice I was expecting, so I just sort of kept the phone, like I just held the phone up to my ear for a bit because I didn't know what to do, and then I just hung up, and then apparently later on they called back and talked to my parents, who were like, yeah, someone called up my phone, I was just breathing over the phone, and then they hung up. It's like, oh, yeah, that... Oops. I was like 8. I panicked. I didn't know what to do. Turns out, don't do that. It's not a great response. If you call random ladies and breathe over the phone, they do not actually appreciate that. Even if you're 8. That's generally considered a big no-no. I didn't get grounded. My parents are just like, yeah, if you don't know who's on the phone, just hang up. But now I know. Anyway, I'm gonna take some headache medicine and then go to work. Fantastic. Also, I need socks. Oh, I had some over here. I don't. Man, I ordered out for food yesterday because I'm a bum and I'm depressed and non-functional and don't feel like making my own meals, and I also ran out of Soylent. And the guy came to my apartment, parked in front, which used to let you park there, now they don't. And I'm coming out to the guy, ready to pick up my food, he's there, and then all of a sudden, he's parked in the wrong spot, and the police come up to him, and all of a sudden it's like, they start flashing their lights, yelling at him, and he gets out of the car, and then they start yelling at him even more, then he just gets back in and takes off. And I'm just still standing there like, yeah, can I just have my pizza? Like, what's going on? And then like 10 minutes later they came back. He gave some derogatory statement toward the police, which I will not repeat, and gave me my pizza. Except no, wait, he didn't give me my pizza. He made me go to the back of his car and take the pizza out myself, and I couldn't get the lock open, and I was really confused as to why he was going to do that, and at one point I thought, like, wait, is somebody else in the back, and are they just gonna like throw me in and kidnap me? Am I too old to be kidnapped? But he's like, hey, no, your pizza's in the back. But, like, then you get it. That's your job. I gave you a tip, and it was quite a bit. So, like, why are you... I don't want to go to the other side of the street where there is traffic at, like, 1 in the morning and open up your magical pizza bag and unlock your truck. It's like... whatever. No, I paid the guy credit beforehand. Did the police actively patrol my street? I mean, it's Baltimore. They actively patrol all of the streets. Was it a good pizza? Oh, it was okay. It was alright. I finished it up earlier today. It was chicken and pesto because I really wanted pesto on something. And then I just found, oh, I can get this on a pizza, so okay. It was alright. Ugh. I want to go to work. I profusely apologized to the guy for getting him in trouble. I don't know if he got a ticket or a warning or what. But, I guess the moral of the story is A, don't park in the wrong spot, and B, if you get pulled over, do not get out of the car, even if you are a pizza delivery man. That's, it's not a thing that'll go over well. Anyway, I'm gonna go to work, I guess. Feel free to send me Twitter messages if you're bored, or if I'm bored, which I no doubt will be. Maybe if it's working out well, I'll do some Periscope, I don't know. I'll probably be there until like 4 in the morning. Or 5, or 6, who knows, whatever. Oh, unrelated. For whatever reason, that one clip, this is my top Twitch clip, apparently, and it apparently also ended up in a live stream fail compilation. Which is kind of strange because, like, this thumbnail does not seem like a thing that my name should be mentioned with, because, I mean, this is so far from my streaming content. Although I guess in recent months it's been slightly closer. But it was included in a compilation of some real top fails, which it's not really. It's kind of good that it doesn't have a specific objective, you know? Because then you get to make your own objective. Oh, wait, no, we do have an objective. And we failed it. Ta-da! Also, I don't know why they put my name up on the screen and then they say my YouTube is at Streamers Reloaded. Like, no, that's not my YouTube. That's just your YouTube. That's everybody's YouTube on this. Like, regardless of who is streaming here, that's just what you put for their YouTube thing. Like this guy.
Doesn't respawn, right?
Woo! Hey! You guys thought I couldn't do it?
Is that a fail? Oh. That's pretty good. Ed! But my clip's only like 10 seconds.
Like, I hardly ever get
I want to follow Cat Connie on YouTube. Where do I do that? Oh, it's at Streamers Reloaded. I knew it.
I love this game. It's gonna lag.
Also, this channel seems like a total dumpster fire. Like, everything about this just does not seem good. It's just, hey, I don't know, boobs, I guess? Is there any thumbnail that's not a girl? And that's... oh wait, no, that's probably a girl's butt. I was gonna say, we don't know whose butt that is. No. No. Maybe one of them is. All girl streamer Twitch fails of 2017, number 2. Great. Wait, that's a man. But this is Cringe Kid lies about being a Street Fighter player to play with Justin Wong. That sounds like an epic win. That doesn't sound like an epic fail. I want to see cringe and fails video playlist. You know, sometimes I wonder, do I want to see a fail? Do I want to see a cringe? Now I don't need to decide. I can have both. Great. Thanks, YouTube. This is a bunch of cringy fails. So that's good. What is their best video? What is their top fail? Top 10 drunk fails. Top 10 banned streamers. All girl Twitch fails. Ultimate top 25 Twitch fails of October 2016 part 2. You know, like, you can just go on the internet. There are websites that are just pornography if you're really just looking for that. Like, you don't have to go to YouTube and look up 30-second clips of people not trying to be naked when you can just look up an entire website of people trying to be naked. But why am I looking this up? Because they involved me in one of them. I like how I'm in the title. Like, they have 3 people mentioned here. Mia Khalifa, LOL Tyler 1, and me. And I'm in this video for like 10 seconds. It doesn't have a specific objective, you know? So, like... you get to make your own objective. Oh. Wait, no. Why? Objective. And we failed it. I'm a third of the video. Yeah. But only 12 seconds of the content. But that wasn't even... you know what? Forget it. It doesn't matter. Top 10 Pokemon Twitch donations. Is that like a type of donation, or is that the character? Or like, I don't know. Oh yeah! Wow! Yeah, pff, nice Samus costume, as if that hasn't been done before. Look at all these fails. These are epic. This is the best Twitch donation reaction ever. Ever.
What the fucking Christ? It's about to get real fucking loud in here, boys. Prepare for some gay shit.
That's not a good reaction.
Fucking really good. Fucking so good. Suck my ass, dude. You're fucking. Yeah.
You once told me an annoying noise could go off for this much, so
Yep.
I want to hear it.
Oh, it's dead. Wait, no. Are people leaving comments on this? Like, yeah, that's good. Not really. Dude, you make the best Twitch fails ever, Agaga. Nah, my Samus thing did not actually look that good, but whatever. I tried. I wonder how much money this person makes from just rehosting other people's content.